another edition of TV Talk. I'm Anna Deegan.
And I'm Weston Vitt. Let's get started.
To start things off, Mr. Strite is going to give us some information on this year's live stream.
Hi. You can't make it to the big ball game tonight? Life too busy? Or did your car break down? Don't worry, because now you can watch the game from the comfort of your own living room. That's right, TP Talk Productions, in partnership with 810 WHB Radio, will be bringing you all the live play-by-play of your Braves home action. If you have a computer or access to the internet, you can easily watch all home football, boys and girls basketball, as well as graduation from the comfort of your home. Just go to usd204.net/live and click on the live icon. After a couple of questions, you'll be able to watch all the live action of your favorite sport. Best of all, it's free. Along with that, 810 WHB will provide a play-by-play announcer so that you can hear exactly what's been happening on the field. Now, before you do anything, make sure your computer has the latest version of Adobe Flash downloaded so that you don't miss any of the action. That's live streaming at its finest, so check us out at usd204.net/live and watch Bonner Spring Sports live today.
Thanks, Strike. Don't forget to check out the live stream if you can't make it to games.
Speaking of games, let's go to my best pal, Jordy Jackson, for this week's sports.
Thanks, Jordan. Good luck to all you athletes out there.
Hey guys and gals, are you looking for something fun to do this weekend?
If you are, here are some fun things to do around the Kansas City area this weekend. Take it away, Nathan and Kyle.
Oh, why is there a hole in my stomach?
Anyways, welcome to Out and About, everyone.
Yes, welcome back. Now this week we have quite a few things happening.
Yes, we do. And to start us off, what's first, Nathan?
Well, first we have Renfest starting on the 1st of September, which many people have been waiting for. And a lot of our school works there. Kyle, don't you think you could work there?
Why would you say that?
Well, I feel like you could be that guy that nobody likes because he has no soul. Kind of like a witch.
Oh, really? Well, at least I would be able to walk around in medieval days and not have a hole in my stomach.
Don't care! Got the first insult of the year. Anyways,
Whatever.
What's next?
Well, starting on the 31st, the Beast Haunted House will be opening, so if you want a good scare, make sure to hit up.
Well, and also, don't forget, Edge of Hell starts that day too.
True, and on the 6th, Fashion Night at the Country Club Plaza is showing off some nice clothes to start off the fall and winter.
Well, I believe that's it, isn't it, Kyle?
Yes, it is. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks guys. If none of that sounds good to you, remember you've always got the movie theater.
Here's Cesar Diaz with another movie review.
Welcome back to yet another movie reviews. I'm Cesar Diaz. Now let's get started.
You'd like to come for rob me sometime.
I know who you are.
Oh yeah, who's that?
One of them Bond Ramp boys. My daddy says you boys are the worst thing ever to hit Franklin.
You tell your daddy I said hi.
Set in the Depression era of Franklin County, Virginia, a bootlegging gang is threatened by a new deputy and other authorities who want to cut off their profits.
Want to work it out so everybody can do some business.
Is that so? I'm the one who's going to make your life real difficult from now on if you don't toe the line, country boy. We are survivors. We control the fear. But without the fear, we are all as good as dead.
This is a war they're waging.
You ain't gonna survive. It is not the violence that sets man apart. It is the distance that he is prepared to go.
Thanks, Caesar. Lawless looks like a great movie.
Sure does, Weston. Now if you've been noticing some new faces around the school, then don't worry.
We've got the scoop on who they are. Take it away, Cheyenne.
Hi, I'm Mr. Lecker.
What subject do you teach?
I teach Algebra 2 and Algebra B.
What other school did you come from?
I did my student intern, or my teacher intern at Manhattan High School in Manhattan, Kansas.
Why did you choose Bonner High School?
I chose Bonner High School because I like being in the Kansas City area. There's a lot of stuff to do Kansas City rather than Manhattan or McPherson, where I came from. And the faculty and staff were, I felt, were really good people, so I wanted to be a part of a good collective group. So I'm excited for this new school year, and hopefully we can learn a whole bunch of math.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cheyenne. What's next?
Now let's take it over to Cassady with weather.
Welcome back to the Weather Channel. I'm Cassady Holloway. Today, for our first football game of the year, we have a high of 84 and a low of 67 with rain throughout the evening. Tomorrow will be a high of 85 and a low of 68 with a 30% chance of rain. Sunday will be a hot, sunny day with a high of 94 and a low of 70. Labor Day will be a scorcher, but partly cloudy with a high of 97 and a low of 68. And on Tuesday, the last day of our lovely 4-day weekend, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 85 and a low of 64. Be sure to be a part of Orange Crush and cheer on your Braves football team for the first time this year. Back to you, Anna and Weston.
Sounds like some good weather. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return, we'll catch up with some former Bonner graduates to see what they're up to.
Whoa, dude. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yo, I'm gonna cut the gap. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm going in. We love the work and nothing all day. And we be taking care of business. It's all mine. Integrity. Pass it on. Save the date. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Moving on, let's go talk to our friend Dalen Reed about former students from our very own BSHS.
1986. When I graduated high school, I was a lifeguard while I was in high school, kept that job while I was going through college. Yes, since I was in second grade. Loved my teacher, had great teachers all the way through. Advice for seniors. Definitely get into something that you enjoy doing and that you love doing, because it makes it so much more fun.
1982. I went to work for Coleman Implement as a diesel hydraulic mechanic, and then went on for about 14 years. Then I went to work for Holiday Sand and Gravel in maintenance for about 7 years. In 2005, I started residential design, which is a new construction and remodeling business.
Thanks, Dalen. I didn't know that about Mrs. Hoffine.
Yeah, me either. Every week, our very own Sierra Sweeney gives us a useful tip for our daily lives. Take it away, Sierra.
Welcome back to the second edition of Tip of the Week. I'm Sierra Sweeney, and this week we'll be talking a little bit about ways to reduce your levels of stress during the school year. Now let's get started. Number 1, give yourself a little bit of me time each day. A good idea is to use this me time to do something physical. Physical activity can reduce stress. For example, take a walk or hike, play with your dog outside, shoot some hoops, or jump some rope. Exercise is a great way to relieve stress and helps us forget about overwhelming problems for a while. Tip number 2, try to stay positive and keep things in perspective. Although something might be really bothering you right now, you have to keep in mind, in a year, none of this will probably matter. In other words, it's not the end of the world if something doesn't go exactly as you had originally planned. And lastly, number 3, you should reward yourself for doing well in school, on a sports team, or for doing all your chores and homework and other commitments without any complaints. It's important to pause for a second and pat yourself on the back. Some studies say a student drops out of high school every 31 minutes. It's an awesome thing to say that you are not part of that statistic. All right, Braves, that does it for me. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay positive and have a wonderful weekend.
Anyway, time to call it a day. Thank you for tuning in to TP Talk.
Don't forget to tune in next week, and also go support our Braves.
Peace out, y'all.